All right, we're back with Cowboys defensive end Chris Canty and his brother Joe. The two will be holding the Chris Canty Football Camp of Champions in a couple of weeks. So, Chris, why even hold the camp?
Well, we saw it as an opportunity to give back to the community of Charlotte and get kids to be actively participating in sports and constructive activities.
Do you remember, Joe, when you were a camper, going to camps like this? I mean, does that sort of percolate in your mind?
Bruce, you know, a while ago you were talking to me about camps, and we talked about Chapel Hill. I remember when I went to Chapel Hill's football camp, and I remember that feeling, yeah, and we want to give kids that same exact feeling. And
that's exactly what I was getting at. How do you translate that feeling you had when you were young campers now that you're giving back, now that you're on the other side?
Well, I think, you know, some of the things that we brought to the table, like giving kids mini helmets where they get a chance to get them autographed by every single guy that will be at the camp, having players actually do the instructional work, and giving kids things like, you know, dry fit shirts to silicone bracelets, you know, that advertise, and making them feel good, giving them the all-out NFL experience, making them feel like they're playing in the league.
And they can take it home, stuff like, I attended this camp. You guys, the camp is just part of your time back home here in Charlotte. We have a kind of a schedule of some of the things you'll be doing. How do you find time to do everything?
There you go.
Look at all this, all the autograph sessions. Of course, the camp is June 12th. Through the 13th.
Actually, now June 12th, 13th, and 14th.
14th.
Yeah. Right.
And autograph sessions right here. Not Pineville Burger King, but Mooresville Burger King.
Yeah. Slight change there.
That's a lot of stuff.
It is. But, you know, you make time for things that are important to you, and it's important to show the Charlotte community that, you know, I live here too, and what goes on here is important to me, and this is an opportunity for me to give back.
I want to know from both of you guys, brothers, you guys are very tight. What's it like being able to work with each other in something like this?
It's hard at times.
Who's the boss?
They're both going to say I'm the boss.
With all that goes on, you know, Joe is the director of the Camp of Champions. I defer to him a lot because he's here. He has a lot of opportunity to be more hands-on with it, and, you know, I'm kind of busy doing the nuts and bolts of football right now, so I defer to him with a lot of
No egos here, no egos. We definitely lay it out on the table. You know, some of the conversations are very heated, but the end result is a successful camp to make this an enjoyable event for all the kids that are involved.
Are you guys competitive with each other at all?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. That was the household we grew up in, you know. You're not faster than me, I can jump higher than you. That's how our parents raised us in a healthy, competitive environment, and I think that's one of the reasons we're successful.
So do you have bragging rights because you're in the NFL, or Joe, does he ever throw that back in your face?
I'm the best athlete, so it's okay. It's okay.
He's a pretty good athlete, I have to give him that.
All right, now you were talking about some of the other players, all right? Maybe some Dallas Cowboys?
Absolutely. A lot of Dallas Cowboys. Some guys like DeMarcus Ware, Tank Johnson, Patrick Creighton, Marcus Spears, Terrence Newman, Jay Ratliff, just to name a few of the guys that are going to be coming. And then we've got some ex-Panther guys helping out, Carlton Bailey, Leonard Wheeler. We also mentioned Casey Crawford is coming out to help out, Eugene Robinson. So it's going to be a pretty good event.
If you're used to training camp and the NFL and those type of practices, and then, you know, these are little kids that are going to be out there, teenagers and younger kids. How do you know?
We're going to let them have it.
Yeah, where's the line? I would be get after it.
We're going to work them. We're going to work them, but it's going to be exciting for them. I think there's a need for that in the Charlotte community. I think the kids want to participate in something like this, so we're going to give them the full experience of it. I think they'll really enjoy it.
You say exciting for them. I think it's going to be exciting for you two. You guys can't stop smiling over this.
This is the first time we've had an opportunity to do something like this, and putting this in the Charlotte community, I think it's really going to be positive for everybody.
All right, watch this. You went to what school?
The University of Virginia, the #1 public university in the country.
And who's your favorite college team?
Set up.
University of North Carolina. University of North Carolina.
You know, Brenton Buckner, who's a friend with Got Game, he went to Clemson, and he's also with Tar Heel. So, I mean, this isn't unprecedented, but how do you tell all your Virginia ex-teammates, oh, yeah, I sort of root for the Tar Heels?
It's tough, especially talking to the alums during basketball season. It's tough because it's kind of like you got to root for UVA because you're an alum, but part of me wants to cheer from Carolina because I'm from here. But during football season, it's no question I'm a UVA guy, UVA football.
Okay.
Joe, if people want to get their kids involved with this camp, where can they turn?
They can go to Chris Canty's website, which is www.chriscanty99.com. Unfortunately, this year we had an overwhelming response.
Oh, yeah?
So kids, next year, you know, you can come on out, and we'd love to have you. But for this year, we have to turn some away.
Okay.
But they can come out and still take part in the autograph sessions. come meet Chris and the gang and definitely see what it's all about and be excited for next year and get it revved up.
Cool.
And Joe, we kind of goofed up and didn't put a lower screen, so will you please spell that so everyone going to the website knows exactly the correct website?
CHRISCANTY, the number 99.com.
There you go.
All right, once again, June 12th, 13th, and 14th. And it's going to be at Charlotte Latin.
Charlotte Latin School. Home of the Hawks.
Are any of your teachers still there, by the way?
Absolutely. A lot of my teachers are still there. When people go to Charlotte Latin, it's just one of those places you just want to kind of stay. And so a lot of teachers end up retiring from there. It's a good place to be. Good environment.
Excellent.
Well, good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much for joining us. And we'll be covering the camp, so keep it right here. And guys, we invite you back on anytime.
All right, thanks
and
a lot.
good luck this season unless you meet Carolina in the playoffs. All right?
All right.
I'm just saying that to be nice to you.
Thanks, Kelly.
All right. After the break, we're heading to the Diamond as the Charlotte Knights try to break a 5-game slide. And Junior?
Junior?
Ken Griffey Jr. goes for 600. Be right back.